Hello everyone, and welcome to my Why and Our American TV Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless spoilers state that fans continue to be perplexed over just how hard the Dak relationship has fallen. During the past 2 weeks, Diane Abbott has been battling with Jack Abbott in extremely public locations. The final shoe dropped recently when Jack threw her out of the Abbott house and dismissed her from Abbott. Is this a rouse between Jack and Diane to trick Victor Newman into firing Kyle Abbott, or is Diane playing sacrificial lamb and doing this on her own to help bring Kyle and Jack back on the same page? I and our supporters have a sneaky feeling that Jack and Diane are working together and faking marital troubles. In doing so, they can convince Victor to cooperate with Diane, and then they'd be one leg ahead on what kind of retaliation the mustache has planned. After all, Victor has been privy to all their public tantrums. Is this a coincidence, awesome timing, or perhaps a well-thought-out plan? Then again, what if Diane has purposefully planned this all on her own? Diane is the one who's been inciting the arguments and has been the loudest. Plus, she seems to be the reason behind Dak's breakup, confessing that she is ambitious, with both Jack and Kyle assuming she merely schemed her way back into their hearts because she wanted control, power, and money. It's also hard to overlook the fact that Kyle is inching closer to Jack in the aftermath of all this. During the Tuesday, October 29 episode, Diane forged a bargain with Victor to conspire against Kyle and Jack. She asked the mustache to fire Kyle and have her run Glissade. At the closing of the show, Diane went by Kyle and Jack at the GCCs to get to her hotel suite and observed her son and husband commiserating. She almost appeared pleased with it, so might she be quietly throwing herself under the bus to guarantee their relationship stays on track? Is Diane doing all this on her own to get Kyle and Jack back on the same page? The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Victoria Newman will put out yet another fire between Adam Newman and Billy Abbott. However, Victor Newman continues to add gasoline to the flames. Will Victoria finally turn against her father in the end? The Young and the Restless spoilers state that Johnny Abbott might wish to spend some time with his brother, Connor Newman. Of course, Johnny and Connor are a little old to be out trick-or-treating, but they might spend some time together at Crimson Lights. It appears like Adam, Victoria, and Chelsea Lawson will be there. Billy is sure to show up at some point as well. Of course, Billy won't be in a good mood due to conflicts with Jill Abbott. It doesn't help that Adam has been publishing his attacks against Billy as well. Billy and Adam would never argue in front of the boys. However, everyone feels that tension and Victoria will try her best to tamp it down. Billy may feel later that Adam does deserve retribution for the attack at society as well. Billy will be greatly tempted to make this happen, but it seems that Victoria will manage to shut it down. Victoria realizes this is a temporary cure as long as Victor keeps putting fuel to the flames, a fire that Victor vows to keep fanning until Billy has nothing. Now that Billy is no longer with Chelsea, Victor has no difficulty whatsoever with going for Billy no matter what it does to his grandchildren. Victor has already demonstrated that he will do whatever it takes to get Abbott Chancellor. Billy is nothing but collateral damage. Victor wants to break Billy to prove how weak he is. With Victor pulling Adam's ropes like the original puppet master, it is hard determining how far Victor will push this or how far Victor will go. However, Billy will not give up the company without a battle. Victoria doesn't want these 3 children caught in the middle of all of this. Victoria will most certainly send Cole Howard updates, but he knows not to become entangled as well. Spoilers imply that Victor may have some additional terrible news for Billy as well. Regardless, Adam isn't going anywhere. Can Victoria rein in her father, or will this argument continue? Can Victoria ever convince Victor to get off of Billy's case and leave the firm alone? Will Jill return to power and put Victor in his place? And the restless spoilers state that Claire Newman will still strive to be there for Kyle Abbott while he continues to struggle with his parents' breakup. This was not exactly what Kyle had in mind when he went to work for Victor Newman. Kyle wanted his father to see the folly in his ways, but he didn't want to wreck his marriage. The young and the restless spoilers say that as Harrison Abbott's babysitter, Claire is at the Abbott house daily, thus she may be able to aid Kyle and his parents to reconcile. Claire will continue to be there for Kyle no matter what. However, Claire may feel she's getting a bit too devoted to Kyle. However, things may alter on November 1 when Summer detects the connection between Kyle and Summer Newman. Claire never saw them together as a couple, thus she had no idea how powerful their relationship is. Claire will be astonished when she sees exactly how attached these three exes just nonetheless happen to be. Kyle and Summer will run into each other, and of course, they will talk about what is going on in their life right now. Kyle will likely tell Summer how he knows that Daniel Romalotti could not be guilty for Heather Stevens' death. Kyle is sorry for what they have been through. Summer will likely tells Kyle how upset she is over his mother and how wrong she is. After all, Kyle should not be too accountable for anything happening at that area right now. Meanwhile, Kyle has no idea his parents could be playing a game to trap him either. Are Jack and Diana faking to be this unhappy with each other to get revenge at Victor? Summer cannot lean on chance when it comes to Daniel right now because they are on opposite sides right now. However, Summer can cry on Kyle's shoulder and tell him how frightened she is for her brother. Will this be the end of Claire's desire to Kyle when she learns how linked he and Summer still are? Could this be the beginning of a reunion for Summer and Kyle because they are back into each other's orbits right now? Will Summer and Kyle reconnect and put Harrison's family back together after all this time? Could this be the beginning of a reunion for Summer and Kyle because they are back into each other's orbits right now? Will Summer and Kyle reconnect and put Harrison's family back together after all this time? Has Summer and Kyle finally decided to give each other any other opportunity now that both of them have calmed down and can deal with this like adults? Has Summer and Kyle finally decided to give each other any other opportunity now that both of them have calmed down and can deal with this like adults? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.